Hi guys, my name is Jacqueline and I'm an independent Norwex sales consultant. So what I wanted to talk to you today about was about doing dishes in our kitchen. So did you know that your kitchen actually harbors the most bacteria in your entire house? And specifically, your kitchen sponge can harbor more bacteria than the toilet. That is the number one thing that harbors germs in our house. So the reason for that is those sponges, they create a great breeding ground because they're moist, they harbor food particles, and so they're helping bacteria to multiply. It's like the perfect environment for them. So what do we have for you? Well, that is our kitchen dishcloth. So this is our Norwex kitchen dishcloth, and I love this. This has saved me so much money, and the reason is because I used to throw away Scotch-Brites all the time. Every time we went to the grocery store, I'd always have to pick up another little case of Scotch-Brites because I would go through them so often, because the second they start to smell, I would throw them away, which is very wasteful. And I would try putting them in the dishwasher, but then that would eat them up. And then they were saying to microwave them, but I was like, I don't know how I feel about putting my sponge in my microwave. I don't think that's very good either. So I love this guy. I've had mine almost a year. And so because of its netted texture, it's not going to harbor those food particles and bacteria. It's just, when you rinse it out, it's just gonna come completely clean. So we have a white option and a blue option. And how you use it is you put on your soap, and because it has like this honeycomb-like texture to it, it's 100% nylon, it's going to make your soap go a lot farther because the soap will go and it will spread evenly all throughout the scrub. So when you use it, you just kind of roll it up in a ball and you can scrub your dishes. And so because also this netted texture, if you spill things like flour, or say you were cutting up cilantro, and you know cilantro gets all of those little tiny green little leaves everywhere, because it's netted, it's going to pick that up really well. Same thing if I'm cooking spaghetti, I'll always like roll this up in a ball and I'll scrub my stove. It's got great scrubby power. You can even, a lot of people like to have one of these in their garage because when they're cleaning the car, because it's netted, it does really well getting those bugs off the windshield. So great money saver. Again, this is, I think, it's like $10.49, I believe, and you're not going to buy Scotch-Brites anymore. Like I said, I've used my same one almost a year, and when I'm done with it, I just rinse it out when I'm done doing my dishes, and then I just let it lay right over the kitchen faucet. It dries, never smells. It's good to go again the next day. So that's great. That's priceless in itself. And if you have really small hands, what you can do is you can even cut this in half and you can make two little ones. And so this great little guy, but it's a great alternative again, so you won't have that stinky kitchen sponge anymore. You can use this guy. It's not going to smell, not going to harbor bacteria, give you great scrubby power. So thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.